Hey, how you doing, guys? It's Ilya Belly here. I do coding stuff on YouTube. Check the description for all my information. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give me a big thumbs up to support it as well. And we continue um, with this problem. I mean, I already showed you the solution for this problem, but I want to show you another one. We will be using kind of like two pointers, slow and fast, to solve this problem. Uh, let's kind of like um, refresh our memory, or just with our happy number write an algorithm to determine if a number n is a happy number is a number defined by the following process. Starting with any positive integer, replace the number by the sum of the squares of each digit, and repeat the process until the number equals 1, where it will stay, or it loops endlessly in a cycle which doesn't include 1. Those numbers for which this process ends in 1 are happy numbers. Return true if n is a happy number, and false it's not. So we take like this number, and we just you know kind of like multiply by itself. Then we add like that. Then we take number, and then we multiply by itself, and then we add up these numbers, and we just get the result, and that's it. If we return true, if we kind of like get like 1, and if we we don't have 1, we just have kind of like the loop which goes endlessly, like kind of like in a cycle, so that's not good. We'll just return false. So we just kind of like have two pointers, int left, int like low pointer, like no, like slow pointer, equals to n, and fast pointer equals to n as well. So just while true, we say slow pointer equals to get the next number, kind of like you know this number, and then this number, and this number. So we just use this helper method. Get next number n, slow, then fast, get next number of fast. Fast equals to get next number fast. And if we have just write this extra method, like private int get next number int n, and then we set int count equals to 0, while n is greater than 0. Then we do like count plus equals to, we take the first, we just say just n, n, and 10, and then we we say, we kind of like already explained, but once again, just one more time, we take this value, kind of like, suppose like this value, then we multiply it by itself, and we take this, we just set up this variable, and then we need to say n divide by 10 to get to this number. We just start from the last character, and we just moving backwards. We get this number, and then we multiply by itself, and we add up these numbers, and this will be the result. We just return the count, just return kind of like result, and then we just finally we check if slow pointer equals to fast pointer. That means that we just get to 1, and like to this point of time, or there is a loop which goes endlessly in a cycle, so that's not good, that's bad. And anyways, we just break up loop at both of these cases, and we can return slow or just fast pointer, whatever, there ain't no difference at all. Just say slow equals to 1. That means that's good, there is no loop like endlessly in the cycle, so that's good. We just reach to, that's good, we return, and that's it. That's the whole problem. I'll show you kind of like details. I'll show you. Submit. There we go, good. I'll show you how that works. Suppose we have something like slow, slow pointer, 19, 82, 68, 101, and we have fast pointer. Then we said at this point of time slow equals to 9, and fast equals to 9. Then when we say slow get next number moves to this point, and fast moves to this point, and to this point again, because too fast, too kind of like, we called it twice, and that we check if it's equal. That's not equal, so we continue our loop. We just say slow moves to this point, and fast moves to this point, and to this point, and when slow pointer get right like to the middle of this list, fast pointer will be right at the end of this list. That's the basic idea of these kind of like slow and fast pointers. Basic idea, you just need to know about that. That's kind of like basics. And then again, we just check they're not equal, so we just kind of like again, slow to here, fast to here, and to here, and then again slow to here, and again we just check, like fast will be here already like 1 and here already 1, so we check if kind of like at this unit of time, at this unit of time we just kind of there will be equal, and we return because they're equal. That means we just get to 1, and that's good, like we just return. Otherwise they're just looping through, they're just going looping through, just goes like here, and kind of like here, and they're just go and go, go and go. I mean, and they finally uh, they 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 just meet meet up at kind of like you know kind of like um, at the similar kind of like at the same elements. Finally they just will be just equal. Uh, they will break this loop and then return just false if there is in the case of the loop which goes endlessly in the cycle, which doesn't include 1. So that's the basic idea. You just need to know about that solid right pointers. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you all. Subscribe, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give me a big thumbs up to support my channel as well. Do LeetCode problems. If you got some questions, please leave your comments below. I'll check this out, and have a beautiful day. Bye.